All right, here we are at 9809 Whitehall. I brought my helpers with me over there. Metal roof, which is real nice yard, real nice landscaping. 2-car garage. Hey, Bubos. And then this is kind of funky a little bit. I mean, it's not too bad. Just kind of curl in here to the left to get to your covered entry. So this part here is all screened in. They got it decorated pretty well. They painted this wall, and then you turn to the right to get in the inch. So it's not a big deal, but it is a little different. Got like plated glass, entry door. The layout's not too dissimilar to the house I grew up in Victoria Park. You come in, you got one living area to your right, crown molding. You got actually really cool, three cool windows here that bring in a lot of light. They put gloss paint on the ceiling, which needs to be redone because it just accentuates the height of it, which means it's not that high, obviously, and it just kind of stands out. And there's no point in the ceiling standing out. The ceiling should just blend. The tile flooring isn't too bad. It kind of goes throughout. It's on a diagonal. They got these medallions throughout. If you can live with the floor, this tile floor, I think it'd save you a ton of money because otherwise it's just, you'd bust the budget. There is some TLC and some cosmetic work to do around the edges and stuff like that. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not bad. It's been redone sort of kind of recently. The counters need to be redone. So, it all depends on what you can kind of get away with right now as far as how much remodel you need, right? Lots of cabinet space. There's a pass-through. That whole area used to be a patio. They're just wasting space here. I don't get this at all. The dining room should be, and all these mirrors got to come down. There's a natural skylight here, but the mirrored stuff has got to come down. The main dining room should be here, okay? That's the light for it. That's how we had it set up when we were growing up. So you got a living room, family room, one here, obviously, that's the room we came in. More mirrors, yes, more mirrors. All these mirrors got to come down. Okay, so one TV area when you first walk into the right, master's through there. This whole archway and even the pass through here, that all used to be patio. Okay, so they brought all that up and they did the flooring all at the same time. Okay, so that whole corner pass through, all that. They got French doors here, so it's nice and bright. You can make the dining room out here where that little table is. Why it's in that other living room, I have no idea. It seems like the silliest spot for it as far as wasting space. So I don't quite get that. Anyway, this little den room is off of the extension. They walled over those doors. Those doors don't lead to anything. You can cut that back out and lead back to the master. So you could have this room as a nursery as far as a home office if you wanted it to attach. Excuse me, if you wanted it to attach to your master bedroom. Otherwise, just leave it the way it is. Brick paver deck, outdoor shower. Nice high screened in cage, white, real private, got a lot of eureka palms, hot tub. There's obviously heated pool since you got a hot tub. I mean, they really did a good job of the landscaping. This house probably goes to the edge of the property line pretty good, my guess, because there's not much space in the back here, especially after they enclosed that little room and then put the pool on. So all this has got to be newer because it wasn't original, that's for sure. Okay. All right, back to this. So dining room table's got to either be here, where we're standing here, or back over there. That over there makes more sense. This should be a second living room area, right? Should be a second living room area. So I don't, this shouldn't really be there. I mean, you can get something like that. It's not caulked in, so it's a removable piece. Laundry room, pretty straightforward. What is that? They have a storage room here. Silly. So they use that for storage, like a little workshop or something. I'll just knock that down. That'd take 2 seconds. That is not hard to do. I didn't notice that the first walkthrough. Anyway. Make this a second living room area where we're standing, and then you have your guest bedrooms here. Wood floors. Okay, crown moldings in there, wood floors again. hardwood floors, it's glued down. You know, cute little room back here. And then you have your second bath, cute little vanity. They redid this whole thing. Your shovels at your pool bath because that runs out through there. And they redid all the tiles in here. So this guest bath there is real nice. Okay, I don't have any lights on. It's still really bright. They redid the toilet. You can tell it's one of the high efficiency toilet. That whole guest wing is real nice. Unknowns are here, so that's got to be changed out. The kitchen, you need new counters. Appliances, stove's old. Microwave looks pretty old, you know. Put some goofy little moldings up here, but it's really not. I painted over the cabinets. So it has a lot of space. It's over 2,100 square feet. It's pretty good house, really. I mean, again, it kind of goes back to that imperial house. What can you live with now? What can you do in the future? They put this in for extra storage. Kind of squeeze it in there so it makes it look tight. Again, giant mirrors. This mirror's got to go. Closets kind of need some new shelves. It's pretty small for obviously 2 people. Could almost make more space there. Not necessarily for a closet, but just open shelving, some type of shelving. Redid the tiles at one point on the bottom. That looks pretty original. Okay. So it actually is a good house. It's good space, great outdoor area. Just how much needs to be done and how much can you live with. You can kind of see where the door used to be. You can see it kind of there and there. Ran all the way out. Not bad. Got a lot of potential.